has an insurance law. The commander can have a safety briefing, which every one of them does every weekend before the soldiers take off to go get drunk and do whatever they do. He can inspect every vehicle and make sure that all the tail lights work, there's no broken glass, that the registration's up to date. They have current insurance. And if they don't, he can confiscate their keys right there and not let them drive.
Well, listen, that's them telling you they have that power, and that's if you bring that stuff on base. What I'm telling you is, do you believe that troops can be forced to take experimental anthrax and smallpox shots?
Well, we're talking totally different subjects. Let's try to stick to the subject matter at hand.
Now, I got to let you go. Listen, I got to let you go. You can call back another day when I have time. I only got about 15 minutes, 14 minutes left, and I need to get to people who are See, I asked for calls on this subject. I asked for calls. Do you specifically, on other bases, know of them making you register your guns? And you just called in defending it, basically. Okay? That's not what I asked for. I'm specifically, I need Peter from Iraq to call back in. Did he call back in? There's a 2-minute delay on the internet. Keep a line open for him. Joe, I'm not mad at you. You can call back. We can argue all day long. Okay, if the military says that troops have to slit their own throats, they do. If the military says kill all these children, you have to do it. I guess Hitler was good, and the troops that followed him were good. That's a load of crap, okay? And I've actually read the codes and all the little booklets they're given and what's happened. No, whatever, man. Just believe whatever you want. You're obviously been an officer, as you said, over the weapons, and so you got into that power trip and you believe that crap. You go ahead and believe it. Just don't come after my guns. I don't care if your boss says you're allowed to take them. Just don't try. I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but that's where that can lead. Peter in Iraq is back. Okay, Peter, go ahead. He's got a delay. Peter in Iraq. Go. Yeah, Peter in Iraq. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I actually found this report, the same one you're looking at, on a website called A Well-Regulated Militia. It's dated 12 March 09. I was deployed then when it came out. I haven't heard anything, though I will say when I came back, my last deployment was 607. They did take all firearms from us, or the ones that had firearms, for I think it was, 30 days because of so-called psychological issues. They put them in the lock zone. No fuss. I mean, they got them back after that. But
so to be clear, yeah, I read about that. The troops are so untrusted that for a month after you get back from Iraq, all your weapons are taken.
Yeah, definitely. And, well, I mean, do we have this confirmed on other sources? Because it seems like the battalion commander put this out, and I have on that website that it was basically countermanded. I mean, like,
yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to find out. I was told this is going on in Texas. Separately, I heard about this a week ago and forgot about it. Then I saw this email and article, found out WorldNet Daily weeks ago had reported on it, and that they'd said it was just that base commander doing it. But I'm telling you, I have talked to military people that say that they're being told to do this. So I'm putting the call out for military to call in and tell us if this is happening on your base. Anything else from Iraq there, Peter?
Okay. No, not really. I just wanted to say that, like, I mean, most times I've been looking at it for, I don't know, about 3 months now, and it's like you seem to be demonizing the military almost as much as DHS is. I mean, it seems like most times I hear you kind of refer to us almost as the jackbooted thugs, when in all reality, I mean, as Stuart Rhodes has said multiple times, we're the ones who have sworn an oath to defend the Constitution. And
you're totally missing what I'm saying. Listen, sir, you're totally missing it. You know the biggest Army recruiting stations are in the Czech Republic, they're in the Philippines, they're in Ukraine, they're in Mexico City. That's New York Times. Biggest recruiting stations are outside the U.S. It's wrong to be turning our military into foreigners. I'm against that. Not against the military. I'm against that. I am against the military training to take on the American people, and I've been to the drills. I've witnessed it. Northcom's announcing they're going to occupy the U.S. And I've had former JAG generals on saying it's unconstitutional and wrong. I am against the military being misused. If I was a German in 1937, I wouldn't be against the German military. I'd be against the direction the leader, the Fuhrer, was taking it. So I'm pointing out that they're trying to cut the military's benefits, and I defended that not happening. I'm pointing out that they do tests on the military. I'm saying the brass and the higher-ups, like last hour, I had John Perkins. worked for the NSA, taking over third world countries. He'd go get orders from his generals about, you tell this person, do what we say, or we're going to kill him. I'm saying our government doesn't work for us anymore. Do you understand how that's separate from you, Peter?
No, I totally understand that, and I woke up my last deployment because I'm like, wow, doing this stuff here, they don't have the Constitution, but if I ever, even as a cop, I had to do what we're doing in the States, it would violate half the damn amendment to the Constitution.
Now stay there, Peter. I'm going to come back and let you finish up on the other side. We appreciate your call. Stay with us. We're going to come right back. Stay with us.
Hello, this is Steve Shank. Alex has told you have to get a supply of food, but Alex and I have decided that there are some of you that we really don't want to have food. If you're a politician who voted for the bailout, don't call eFoods Direct. If you agree with one guy screaming about global warming instead of 650 climatologists who know the earth is cooling, don't call eFoods Direct. If you think growing food for cars is better than feeding people, don't get food. If you think waiting for a cop to show up after a crime is better than defending yourself and preventing the crime, don't call eFoods Direct. If you believe the official report on 9/11, you won't need food. If you think the warnings on the Alex Jones Show are foolish, don't call eFoods Direct. For the rest of you, go to efoodsdirect.com or call 800-409-5633. You can't possibly know or control what government, corporate America, or others will do, but you can control what you do. Complete your supply now, efoodsdirect.com. 800-409-5633. 800-409-5633.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Silver is mankind's oldest natural antibiotic. This very special mineral has been used for centuries by most cultures throughout the world. Utopia, Texas is home to a small but mighty supplement company called Utopia Silver, who offers colloidal products produced in distilled water without use of animal protein, nitrates, or saline solutions. Because our colloidal silver is made up of nano-sized particles, it can be better utilized at the cellular level, and germs can't mutate to be resistant like they can to modern-day antibiotics. Utopia Silver has a broad range of health supplements, including colloidal silver, gold, and copper, with a money-back guarantee on the colloidal products we produce. For 4 years, Utopia Silver has been fighting in the Texas courts against agencies that would steal our God-given rights of health care and freedom of speech. Visit us today at utopiasilver.com. That's UTOPIA silver.com, or call 888-213-4338, 888-213-4338, and help us win this battle.
I'm going to try to jam in John and Junior and others and Peter here at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cyberbullying Act has a good chance of passing, ends the First Amendment as we know it, states that if you hurt someone's feelings on the Internet, you will be arrested under federal felony charges. Here is Reuters. Guys, get this up on screen for folks. Teen idol Miley Cyrus has a message for Internet critics calling her fat. Cyberbullying can seriously scar people, leading them to hurt themselves. The schoolgirl who plays Hannah Montana. So she now on TV and everywhere is working with the Anti-Defamation League to pass the new bill. And it goes to say it'll ban free speech in America. If you say something they say is hurtful, federal charges. I mean, they're not even trying the hate crimes bill now. This is where what you say you get arrested. I'm not joking. And I'm saying that when the American people refuse to go to prison for their free speech, they're going to send the military out. And then there's going to be a war. So, no, I'm not against the redcoats. See, we're like, 1775, we're still English citizens here. But we're saying, don't do it. Don't do it, Redcoats. And the Redcoats do it. Oh, God help me. I don't know how to explain it to people. The government is rogue. It's been hijacked. I'm not against the military or police, but I am against the military and police being trained to violate our rights. Now, in closing comment, Peter in Iraq. Do you understand what I'm saying, sir? Do you understand what I'm trying to get through to you?
No, yeah.